What if I told you that a convicted murderer escaped from a U.S. maximum security prison by mailing himself out in a pile of mailbags? This isn't a movie plot. It's the true story of Richard Lee McNair, one of America's most ingenious escape artists. McNair was serving 2 life sentences at USP Pollock, a federal maximum security prison in Louisiana. He wasn't a typical inmate. He'd already escaped twice, once slipping out of handcuffs with lip balm. Federal officials knew he was a flight risk, but they still assigned him to the prison's industrial repair shop. Big mistake. Inside the shop, McNair worked with old U.S. Postal Service mailbags. Over weeks, he secretly built a hidden compartment in the bottom of a large pallet of bags. He added a breathing tube, padding, tools, and a way to cut himself out later. Then he waited for the right day, when the pallet would be shrink-wrapped and forklifted outside the prison fence. On April 5, 2006, McNair climbed into his homemade escape pod and sealed himself inside. A forklift carried him, unnoticed, straight out of the maximum security prison. Hours later, in a warehouse outside the perimeter, he cut himself free, walked away, and vanished. It was the first successful escape from a U.S. federal prison in 13 years. McNair traveled across the country, then into Canada, living under different identities. He stayed free for a year and a half, even talking his way past police during a stop where they didn't realize who he was. But in October 2007, Canadian authorities finally captured him in New Brunswick. McNair's mailbag escape remains one of the most creative and embarrassing prison breaks in U.S. history. Want more unbelievable true crime stories? Click the link in the description to get your own amazing videos today.